So let's start the video off with all of the tracks shown to us so far in Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Before we get into the gameplay details and whether the game is worth buying, I'm also going to purchase a digital code off of Amazon for any console that you would like once the digital codes are actually made available. I don't have the money to do more than one giveaway, so just let me know down in the comments below if you would be interested in that. All I ask is that you support the channel and follow me over on Twitter so that I can DM the code for the correct console to whoever wins. But before we get any further into the video, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and leaving a like is always appreciated if you enjoy the video. So for the tracks that have been shown to us so far are Electron Avenue, that looks like a neon city and honestly is probably my favorite track shown so far. For the second track is Clockwork Wampa, which is somewhat of a mix of an ancient, tribal, medieval themed racetrack. For the third one is Sewer Speedway. That kind of explains itself. It takes place in a sewer. For the fourth track is Papu's Pyramid, taking place in a jungly area with pyramids throughout the track. Honestly, this is another pretty cool looking track. For the fifth one is Crash Cove. That looks like it takes place on an island or something. You just like race around the island. For the sixth one is Dingo Canyon, which also kind of explains itself. It takes place in a canyon desert area. And then the last track shown to us so far is Polar Pass. That's just an icy track taking place in the wintertime. So bear with me on this one while I go over the other 32 tracks that will be in the game. So for the Insanity Beach, there will be Crash Cove, Ruse Tubes, Mystery Caves, Sewer Speedway, and Skull Rock. For the Lost Ruins, there will be Coco Park, Tiger Temple, Dingo Canyon, Papu's Pyramid, and Rampage Ruins. For Glacier Park, there will be Blizzard Buff, Dragon Mines, Polar Pass, Tiny Area, and Rocky Road. For the Citadel City, there will be Cortex Castle, Engin Labs, Hot Air Skyway, Oxide Station, and Nitro Court. For Gemstone Valley, there will be Turbo Track and Slide Coliseum. For all the new Nitro Kart tracks in Terra, there will be Volcano Island, Jungle Boogie, Tiny Temple, and Temple Turmoil. For Barlin, there will be Meteor Gorge, Barren Ruins, Deep Sea Driving, and Frozen Frenzy. For Phenomena, there will be Out of Time, Clockwork Wampa, Thunderstruck, and Desert Storm. For T&E, there will be Assembly Lane, Android Alley, Electron Avenue, and Magnetic Mayhem. And then for Velo's Citadel, there will be Hyper Speedway. So during PAX East 2019, there were lots of people that noticed Nitro Fueled was only running at 30 FPS, and the developers have not cleared anything up if that was just because it was an early build of the game and when it launches it will be a steady 60 frames per second. The game doesn't seem like it's that difficult to run at 60 FPS, so I would imagine that the game will be 60 when it officially releases to everybody on June 21st, 2019. From what we have seen for gameplay so far, the game looks pretty difficult even if you're playing against the AI and not other people online in multiplayer mode, so the challenge will be there for the people that like a challenge in video games. Crash Team Racing also includes some cool changes from the original game, like all the anti-gravity sections from Nitro Kart's tracks have been removed in order to keep it consistent with the courses from the original game. There has been an upgrade to the original's car combat mode as well. New modes and features like online multiplayer and leaderboards will also be coming to Nitro Fueled. And for people interested in playing with their family, a local split screen mode for up to 4 players is also included. We haven't gotten the specifics on all the new game modes that will be included, but all the original modes will be there alongside some new ones. How many new ones, we don't know as of right now, but I would take a wild guess of it being 2 or 3 when the game launches, and then we'll get more down the road. So as far as my opinion on whether it's worth buying, the original game was fun and this offers more with better visuals. So yes, to me it is worth it 100% and I would recommend getting the game. Kart racers are a ton of fun and I love playing them. But that's going to bring us to the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Remember to support it with a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.